Once the job is complete, you'll want to invoice it. This demonstration is going to show a deposit invoice and a final invoice, and then we'll show how it moves over to QuickBooks if you choose to integrate. In this case, we'll take the order and we'll choose the command called build a single invoice from one or more orders. As I said in this example, we're going to be building a deposit invoice. So we're going to choose OK, and here we'll say it's a 30% deposit. We move over to the Lines tab, and we'll say Mass Update to 30% so the system can calculate how much 30% is. At this point, we'll go to Overview, review the invoice to the customer, and click Distribution. I'll send it to the customer, copy the salesperson, and type an email. When we click Notification, the system is going to send an email directly to the customer with the attachment. At the same time, it's going to be talking to QuickBooks, so we can post this deposit as an AR event. You notice the message up here says, updated in QuickBooks, and a new QuickBooks invoice has been created. I'll save and close, and we'll go look at QuickBooks in a moment. Let's roll the clock forward and now say that this is the final invoice. When we come back and choose this order again and click Build an Invoice, the system's going to detect that there was already a 30% deposit. So I'm going to say Final Invoice. When I come to the Lines tab, you'll see that there's already a 30% deposit collected. So the system will calculate the original sell minus the 30% and come up with the remaining amount. Once again, we'll look at the overview, and then we'll go to Distribution to present it. Click Distribution, save and send. When we come over and look at QuickBooks, and we go to the Sales section, you'll see that these two invoices have been added. 10/7, here was our original deposit of $2,100, and here's the final of $4,900. You'll see they both have the order number, but the secondary invoice has the letter A to designate that it was an additional invoice in addition to the original. If we double click on any of these, we'll see the customer, the invoice number, the customer where we sent it to, and all the different line items with their individual amounts for invoicing. Once those invoices have come in and been paid, you'll come over to the invoice module, highlight them, and say that they've been paid. This will update IQ and all your management reporting so that everyone can see what's going on in the accounting system without necessarily having to get in the accounting system or ask accounting themselves.